Welcome back, guys. So today I want to formally introduce you guys to the mini high pressure air compressor. It's a two-stage unit that is water cooled and uses just normal electricity, so 220 volts for us here in South Africa. Going over the main features of the compressor, we have got our filling hose, which we have attached a built-in inline filter to make sure that no debris gets into your gun or your bottle. Then we've got our bleed valve, which is back here with an insert here, our pressure gauge, and we've got our bypass valve. Now this bypass valve is used to set the pressure at a constant. So if you want to fill your gun up to 200 bar, you can either insert the test plug, start the compressor, close the bleed valve slowly, wait for the pressure to build up to 200 bar, and then open it so that sets the pressure at 200 bar. That's very helpful if you're scared of overfilling your rifle. So then we have this system, as you can see, is water cooled. You do need some container to put water in to cool down the system. On the top we have a temperature gauge which goes directly into the collar here on our second stage. Now, as I've said, this is a two-stage unit which is water cooled. So that's the basics of it. I'm going to quickly run you guys through what else you get in the box, and then I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So included in the box we have, of course, the mini high pressure compressor, and we've got all the relevant O-rings, and included are these little filters, so you can plug them into your little filter holder over here to make sure that no debris gets into your tank, whether that's on your rifle or a bottle. Then of course we have our user manual, which is unfortunately directly translated from, I think it's Chinese, so we have this strange wording. So for example, they would say here, the product review overview, the product has you anticipated outstanding quality and convenience. So it's just worded slightly weird. So as I've said, it's a two-stage unit which can easily get your tank back up to the 3000 psi, the 310 bar range. Alright, then of course we have our compressor oil, which is necessary if you want to do a service on these, and these are completely serviceable, which is absolutely great, which means you can keep it at home for quite a long time, and I call this the local dive shop eliminator. So yeah, it eliminates the need to go to a dive shop to fill up your bottle or your rifle, which is absolutely great. Also included in the box you have, of course, your little water pump, which is a submersible water pump, and although the first time I had to dunk it in water I was a little bit skeptical, but it is a submersible. I never like mixing electricity with water, but it's designed to do this, so there's no problem there really. It's a lot like those that you use in your aquariums, pretty high quality, and it's got this nice detachable piece so that when you store it you don't have to remove the pipe every time. Alright, so I think that's the basic overview of the mini high pressure air compressor. I'm going to show you guys how to top up a bottle or a rifle. Pretty much the same procedure, but it can be done with both. Now it is worth noting that this does not give out breathable air, so you don't want to be filling your scuba gear with this thing and then going diving, because you will run into some problems. Alright, see you guys in a second. Okay, so now that we're ready to fill our bottle, we're going to disconnect the hose from the bottle and connect the hose from the compressor. We're then going to make sure our bleed valve on our bottle is closed. Alright, then once the compressor pressure has reached that of the bottle, we can open up the bottle's valve and start filling the bottle. It's good to keep an eye out on that temperature gauge on top of the unit, just to make sure that our cooling is working. There's an important order to stopping your compressor. First off, we're going to close the valve on the bottle till it's shut completely. The pressure will then begin to build up furthermore in your compressor. So to eliminate that pressure, we're going to open the bleed valve to dump that pressure. Now it's very important to open this valve before you shut off the compressor, so there is no back pressure from the pressure in the pipes onto your system, which can shorten the life of your compressor. But this is very well explained in the user manual. So there you have it, folks. We've got our bottle full, and now we're ready to go back out and shoot. Filling your bottle or your gun at home has never been easier, and it's all thanks to this mini high pressure air compressor. Now you can say goodbye to those trips to the dive store and their expenses. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Links to everything is in the description. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.